Hello, day 56 of walking. Let's go. See if I can get my watch to work. Nope, it still says starting. I'm being honest, I hate this watch. I absolutely hate this watch. The battery goes down way too quick for what a watch is. And I don't. Here's the thing. My mom and I got the same watch, but I got the short straw for it. I'm glad because I don't want my mom to be um, mad that she got a watch that is pretty much useless. But like I want to watch, but this one is terrible. Like I have to wait for apps to load for 10 minutes at times. It's just the worst. Yeah, yesterday I had a bad day too, but it slowly started getting better. What all did I do yesterday? After the walk, I went to hell, of course, for my lunch. However, because I actually did leave for lunch, I went to go check to make sure there was everything out of my mom's old car so that she can call somebody to remove it. And I went to Hy-Vee and I bought my inhaler finally. I got some more cheesecloth because I washed the old cheesecloth. Fun fact, you're not supposed to wash it in a washer. Oops. Yeah. They're the ums again. And I went back to work. Then after, oh boy. After I got off work, my daughter was already at her friend's house. And then I get can we have an overnight at your place? I'm like, then why don't you just stay over here? And to make it so that her mom didn't have to drive twice, I went to Aldi to get the rest of the food that I was missing because I had forgotten. Ooh, the door's open again. Neat. I had forgotten lunch meat. I went to go double check to see if they really were out of Parmesan. They are. And here's the next thing. When I was at Hy-Vee, I went to go check to see if there was brain work with me. I went to go check to see if there was any Parmesan there. There wasn't any there either. Like, why is Parmesan so... Okay, we know that Parmesan is a pretty popular cheese. Why not stock it? Like, there's 50 million different versions of cheddar, but no Parmesan. And there's no Reggiano cheese at all. So I actually have to go online and find out where to buy cheese. There just needs to be a cheese store. I love that. That would be awesome. It'd be expensive as hell, but at least we get good cheese, I would assume, it being a cheese store. Today is supposed to be a heat wave. I was debating on walking even earlier because I got up at 4 something. I don't know why. And then I did fall asleep for a little bit. And then I got up at like 5. I'm like, not again. I saw that my daughter left her room to go sleep in my bed. I was in my room for a little bit looking for my medicine, and I looked behind me in her room because her room was partly ajar. Her door was slightly ajar. And her friend wakes up, doesn't see her, grabs the blanket and goes back to bed. I'm like, you guys are going to be asleep for like ever. Today, what is my plan today? I go to hell. And then afterwards, I sick Jade on the basement, tell her what to do. And then I play Beat Saber with a friend later. I just need to make it to 6. I just need to make it to 6. Oh. What is at the school? It's like a white truck, different from what the workers normally use. Huh. Oh, her mom gave me her wedding dress, saying that they never used it. I'm like, And then she goes, you can use it for anything you want. And I'll be honest, that's some quality fabric that I got. But I kind of want to repurpose it to something she could wear every day. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. She did give it to me to do whatever I wanted with it. And there are some things that I would like to make with it. I need her to get my basement clean. That way I can make my sewing studio. Hey, I got to the school in 8 minutes. I'm gonna be honest, and again, this is just how I feel, but I don't feel these walks are doing anything. I am losing weight, but I don't know. My mind always fights with what is clearly fact. I have both cardio going on, which is great. I have walking, which makes my legs, my calves feel amazing though. I guess it's just looking at this gut that makes me think, man, is this even worth it? Because I now look at food and I'm now starting to crave it. I haven't given in, but I really, really want it. Like last night I made crunch wraps, the healthy kind. Even healthier because I got like whole wheat crackers, but it wasn't like, I don't know what it was, the last crackers I did. I'm never buying those again. But like they were square. They look like, what are they called? A wheat cereal with the square wheat things. They come frosted at the top or plain, and it's just a gigantic version of it. Well, I mean, about this big, but yeah, this big instead of this big. But those are much better and healthier. I mean, they were both whole wheat crackers, but this one, mini wheats. Yeah, that's what they were called. And I'm done with the heat waves. I'm done with the humidity. If we could go back to snow, I'd be happy. I'm serious. If we went just straight to snow, I wouldn't complain. Yeah, that spot still looks awful. And it's so weird that it starts like one section, like one line in the middle of their yard. I don't understand that. Like, it looks like it travels up just because of how it looks. Lady walking her 3 dogs. I had some water before I walked in my inhaler, but I really wish I had some water at the end of this. I want to be under 400 pounds so bad. So fucking bad. Those are full-grown dogs, and I'm sure that they won't actually run. But her speed, they walk a little bit, wait for her to catch up, walk a little bit more, wait for her to catch up. I'm like, oh. Okay, here's the sign. Let me wipe my face. Oh. I guess if I walk like super early, I don't need my glasses. I walked a little bit before 6:30. No, I actually walked a little bit before 6. So let's see if I can beat my alarm. I mean, as long as it's not a 30-minute walk, I will, but let's speed up a little bit. I almost hit stream last night. I was playing the Apollo Justice trilogy. And I'm like, man, I kind of want to just go live and just chill, but I didn't. I don't know why. I know I stream on Sundays, but something made me really want to stream, which I guess is good because it means that I still want to stream. We shall see. when I get home, I gotta start looking for fabric for Oogie Boogie's costume. Okay, around that gunk. I instinctively just walk around it. Like, it's now muscle memory. Which means that when it's finally not dirty, I'm gonna walk around and be like, oh, I guess I don't have to do that anymore. Why are your brights on? It is broad daylight. I'm serious, it's like broad daylight. Why? I'm so confused. I got a vehicle that raises the platform up, but they're driving it in the street super slowly. He's backing it up. Like, what a terrible spot to park. Neat. Yep. Starting to warm up. Like, it's noticeable, but not like super terrible, but I don't want to walk in it for very long, which makes me really glad that I'm walking early. I almost contemplated walking at 5 just because excuse me, just because I was up. I'm like, get it over with. I'm like, it's still dark out and I don't want to get the light to walk in like I did at midnight that one night. All that coughing is a good thing because it means the medicine's working. Now my lungs create this gel-like substance that just sits in my lungs, and my body, for some reason, doesn't cough it out. So now I need medicine to help me do it. Yeah, my body's dumb. I noticed when I was thin that I didn't need it, but as I got bigger, I did. So I'm hoping that when I'm thin again, that I won't need it. Weird. I know it got warmer, but now it feels cooler again. There's no breeze though. Just an observation. Ooh, I hate when water runs down my neck. The back of my neck, hate it. I guess that's an opportunity. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's back. Like it's back, but there's air. I don't want to call it wind quite yet, but definitely air. I could never have my car parked on part of the street where there's heavy traffic. I just couldn't. If I jogged, I could make this a 25-minute walk. Isn't that crazy? Okay, 24 minutes. Let's see what I can do. Left, right. Speed boost. Okay. And now, we're at the car. I still get somewhat winded when moving fast like that. just still too much weight for me at the moment. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut it off here. I'll be back tomorrow on my day off. Here's the white car. Tonzoic weight